Hello everyone, it's Professor Wood from Educational Leadership, and yes, I'm at home again making a video for you. In fact, that is my swan floating around in the pool and a turtle. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's going well. I called several of you today just to check in and see how you were doing. I'll be calling some more of you on Friday. And as I promised, I wanted to go over the leadership paper with you in just a short video and just make sure that, you weren't becoming too overwhelmed with what it said. Basically, week one in our lessons asked you to start preparing to interview an educational leader and a business leader. Two separate leaders, one in education and one in business. An educational leader could be a teacher, it could be a BITSA coach, it could be a professor, it could be a principal or somebody in the administrative pool. So make sure that you keep open to people that you could interview as an educational leader. So basically, what it says in the writing assignment that's going to be due week 4, Sunday, is that the paper is worth 160 points, and I am going to put the bullet point rubric up with this video again so that you can just go down that checklist and make sure that you've covered everything. Remember, as I said before, that if you're considering doing the national board or you're working on your national board, if you want to use those bullet points and put them right into your essays, so it's very easy for a professor, myself, anyone else that would read something in the future to find that information, please do that. It's great practice. So you are to conduct an interview with someone you perceive to be an effective leader in education and another interview with a person that you feel to be effective in business. You're to investigate their leadership techniques and principles, which these two leaders implement to lead the group that has been entrusted to him or her. So you're seeing, just like how you did your compare and contrast with Patton and Chamberlain, you're doing the same thing with these two individuals, looking for transactional leadership, transformational leadership. Then you are to summarize some of your conclusions about effective leadership in a 4-page paper highlighting the following. Each interviewee's personal definition and general philosophy of leadership, very important. Specific personal characteristics of each leader that help them lead others. And we've talked about that, in fact, in this week's readings, creating trust, showing empathy. Are these things helping your leader to be a good leader? Specific strategies implemented by each leader to cause positive change among those they lead. Similarities and differences noted between leadership in business and education. How each leader maintains their integrity, motivation, and good health while serving as a leader. And I really love that good health is in here because that's something that a lot of us struggle with. Especially in education, we tend to be caregivers, we tend to overgive of ourselves, and the next thing we know, we've run ourselves ragged. So I'll be interested in hearing what your educational and business leaders say about how they care for their own mental and physical well-being. And last, your own personal vision for successful leadership in today's schools. Then there's a note at the bottom that, of course, reminds you to be sure to include and cite at least 4 quotes this time from your textbook and your weekly readings to substantiate salient lessons acquired from your interviews. So once again, this is going to be up on announcements. The bullet point checklist will be there with the breakdown of the 160 points. If at any time you need to email me to discuss this or you want me to look at something, some of your writing, that's fine. Please feel free to contact me. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. I'll talk to you soon.